All right, a lot of weather to go over. First and foremost, our first alert weather days continue today, tomorrow, and also on Thursday and Friday. Check out Grand Forks. That snow piling up in a big way. That does extend into portions of northwest Minnesota and all the way out into the central Dakotas where blizzard conditions persist and the snow is piling up. Here's your forecast for tonight. Notice the rain shower chances do continue through the Southern Valley. So Fargo not picking up the deep snow, none of the shovel trouble here or Lakes Country. But once we get north of Fargo, even by just a few miles, it switches over to snow, and that transition continues through 10 o'clock. And I paused it here in that 9 o'clock hour as you can see the purples and also notice the dark greens. We're going to full screen this so we can more clearly illustrate what's going to be transpiring tonight. This is an enhanced area of precipitation that will redevelop and move into our area tonight. So there's going to be very heavy rain for some in the warm sector here near Lisbon, in Richland County, and the FM area. And this batch, you can see the axis of it here from Carrington, Devils Lake, right down through Ellendale, Lemoore area. That includes Jamestown and portions of Barnes County, as well as Griggs, Steele, and Trail counties. And watch this as it works its way up through the system. This is going to rapidly accumulate on top of what you've had already, which we've reported as being near 4 inches in and around Oriska and Valley City and points north, 6 inches in Bismarck, and still adding up 4 inches in Grand Forks. So at about 1 inch to 2 inches per hour between now and 10 o'clock, that puts us at 6 hours down the road. That's a lot of snow. Check it out. It moves through by morning or 1 in the morning. It's working its way through northwest Minnesota. Still rain chances, and look how close the snow line gets to the FM area. I think we stay rain here in the FM area like we have most of the day, but western and northern Cass County could be getting some accumulating snow. May not have to get out of Fargo far to see at least some accumulating snow. Heading into your morning, we're going to have some drifts in our viewing area, 5 to 10 feet. That's the eastern third of North Dakota. We do have that heavier snow band potential continuing through northwest Minnesota. Showers of rain continue, but we're going to see a drier punch of air start to come in from the south. That's going to cut off the moisture mainly on the Minnesota side of the river and the Southern Valley where we're not expecting much snow. But look at this. The wind and snow continues. It becomes more northerly and the winds get very gusty. This is where we're really going to have some challenges with significant drifting. Now, the dry slot works its way all the way up to the international border as we go toward the evening hours, and then the snow continues to wrap around the system, and it's not done because it's parked right over us. We have 2 more days after this, but a lot of the significant snow potential will happen between now and Wednesday night. 10 to 18 plus inches anywhere you see the white or purple colors. That's right. 2 feet of snow will be a possibility for a few in our viewing area, not all. Then you see this purple, that's 6 to 12 plus inches. That's right in Grand Forks' living room. And then northwest Minnesota, 7 to 10 plus, pockets of higher, and it rapidly drops off. By the way, where it rapidly drops off is where we have that uncertainty that's higher. Remember us talking about this last night? The same area, and that's where that transition is going to be the most difficult to predict snowfall amounts as we go through the next couple of days. We're certain that the event will be pretty nasty out to the west. Gusty winds. Look at this as we go through the day on Wednesday. Now look at the snow total for the system as we wrap things up potentially with in mind the fact that we could have a little change here in this rapid area. 8 to 18 inches in northwest Minnesota. 12 to 24 plus isolated 40-inch totals, drifts measured in 5 to 15 feet. And it rapidly drops off as we go into the southern Red River Valley. So for our viewers in Griggs, Steele, Trail counties, all the way out to the north and to the west of that is where it gets interesting. Snow continues tonight, heavy along the Highway 2 corridor right now. 30s for Fargo tomorrow with rain showers here. Then we get that dry punch of air. Wind will be very gusty as well. We'll keep you informed, but here's a look at your planning forecast as the 7-day forecast shows. Well, let me go back to that. I can't. We'll do it later. Justin, I'm sorry. I got clicker happy there.
We got a lot to talk about. It's okay. And it's amazing how tight that transition from the areas that just see rain and a little snow to the areas that seeing a ton of snow is. They're not far apart.
Bottom line, keep checking back for the forecast updates here as we go.
Thanks, Hutch. We'll be right back.